This is a cervical collar. We're going to go over how to correctly put this on and off. This is called an Aspen Vista collar that we're going to use here and demonstrate on Josh. It's pretty easy. It's a little bit of Velcro straps here. This comes apart into two sections. If you do, most of the time someone's going to get food on this. Usually they're going to be if they're in the hospital or at home. So these do unvelcro. You can take them out and clean them. It's best just to wash them by hand in the sink, mild soap and water. Let them dry. You can put them back in. But how this works, you can adjust the height. If you open, you can squeeze, and we can lower and lengthen this depending on the person's neck. One positive thing with this collar, downside is it doesn't come in a lot of different variations. So it's not always the one size fits all. We're going to demonstrate here how it works on Josh. You always want to get the front part of the collar on first. You want to make sure this is tight and underneath his chin. Turn this way, Josh. You want to really make sure this is underneath here. If it's loose like this, move your chin down. We don't want it that way where his chin can be underneath the support. Versus when he's under there, not supporting his chin. We want to keep his neck locked in this position. Next, we're going to take the back part. The yellow goes at the bottom. If you have it this way, it's upside down. So this goes along the back. I'm going to turn this way, so you guys can see. So there's these little Velcro straps here, and these Velcro here onto the front. And when these are on and we get it set up correctly, usually I tell patients just take off one side and leave the other side attached. So once the orthotist gets this fitting correctly, all you want to do is unvelcro this, and this will come off in one piece. And again, when you're putting it back on, you can just mess with the one side. You want to make sure this is tight so that when his head, as you can see Josh's head, perfectly up and down. We don't want his neck way up. So if I were to really push this high up, lift your neck up. We don't want his head way up like that. And same thing, we don't want this to be way down here where his neck is now scrunched. We want to get him in that perfect alignment. That's one thing that's nice with this Aspen collar. Again, as far as taking it off, on Velcro, slides right off. So that's how you put on an Aspen Vista collar.